So walk me through, you're getting out of the service. You've obviously got to get a license.
Correct.
What is that? I guess, what does that licensing process look like? Is it kind of a weekend at the Holiday Inn, or is it a little more in depth than that?
It's a little bit more in depth. It recently, I say recently, 2 or 3 years ago changed. When I went through, it was like 330 hours, but that was mostly online courses and stuff like that. Now it's about, I think it's 198 for a professional inspector.
Okay.
And there's 3 different licenses on the inspection side. There's the apprentice license, which is really nothing more than background check, fingerprints, and pay the application fee. Which again, for military folks, if you know, the background check should not be
should come out clear. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And then you have the real estate inspector, which is, and I'm going to butcher the hours if I tried because I don't remember that.
Sure.
But some hours, you know, it's 100 hours, we'll say. And then all the same requirements, background.
Gotcha.
Background, fingerprints, application. And then you have the professional inspector, which is the highest license, 198, I believe, online hours. And the real estate and the professional also require a 40-hour practicum. So you go out with a licensed inspector, you inspect 5 houses. It's supposed to be as close to a real inspection as you can, but it's kind of hard to do sometimes.
Sure.
Yeah, here's what I would look for. Here's some things. What do you see? Kind of thing. I try not to get them on the roof. I try not to let them poke around in the electrical panels, just because I
liability.
Yeah, I'd rather get home safe to the wife and kids. But so we go to 5 houses. We do as close of an inspection as we can. They write a report based on the SOP and stuff like that. And that's the other part is you're really trying to get them to know the standards of practice. You know, you don't need them going way above and beyond while they're learning, which I would say 99% of inspectors go way above and beyond what the minimum requirements are. So you're just trying to get them to the minimum standards, and you don't want them to struggle in writing the report and getting discouraged and stuff like that. After that, there's a national test, there's a state test, and then you can apply for your license.
Okay.
And then as a professional inspector, you can hang a shingle out and start your own business.